Hello everyone, welcome to today's lecture. In our today's lecture, we are going to cover our last two email protocol, which is a POP3 and IMAP. So, Internet Access Managed Protocol, which is a IMAP, and a Post Office Protocol, which is a POP3, are both pool type protocols that are used by mail clients to retrieve the emails. Yes. So we all know what is a SMTP. SMTP is a push type of protocol. By using the SMTP, we are pushing our mails to the mail server at the receiver side. Yes. After pushing that mail on the receiver side, there are some protocols who are standing for receiving the emails. So that protocols are POP3 and IMAP. So that is why it is called the pool protocol. They are pulling the mails from the mail server. So when you set up an email address in an email client, you will need to decide if you want to set up a POP3 or the IMAP. Both of them are ways to connect to the mail server, so you can read your emails through an email client. So in organizations has their own email domains. Yes. So at that time, when you set up your email address, you will need to decide which protocol you want to use. It may be either a POP3 or the IMAP. So POP3 is a short for Post Office Protocol. With the POP3 mail, it will connect and attempt to keep the mail located on the local device. And in the IMAP is short for Internet Message Access Protocol. With IMAP, the message does not retain on the local device such as computer, it remains on the server. As the name, POP3 contains the word post office. Yeah, post office is the old concept, while IMAP uses the word internet. So internet is the new word. So we can say that POP3 is a old protocol, first initiated or first generated protocol for receiving the mail. After that, the changes is done in the new protocol, which is called the IMAP. Okay. So the question arises that IMAP and POP3 are used to receive the email. So what is the difference between the two protocols? And also the question is which protocol is better or not. So to understand this, let's understand each protocols in detail. So the first is POP3 protocol. POP3 downloads the email from the server to a single computer and then deletes the email from the server. So what it means? First, client sends an email with the SMTP protocol to the mail server. Now mail server sends the email to the mail server 2, which is a receiver's mail server with the SMTP protocol. So in this process, the protocol used is SMTP protocol. After mail is received at the receiver's mail server, now the receiving protocol or the protocol which receives the mails at client's user agent. So at that time, the protocol to retrieve the email from receiver's mail server to the user agent, it is called that protocols are IMAP or POP3. So in the POP3 protocol, when the email is received in the client or the user agent at the receiver's user agent, first it downloads the mail, and once a receiver downloads the mail, at that time that mail is deleted from that mail server. So if I open my mail agent from my laptop, and once I receive my mail, I click on that mail. After that, I have to download that mail first. Without downloading, I cannot able to read that mail. Yes. So first I download that mail on my local PC or my local device. Once I download that mail in my laptop, at that time that mail is deleted from the mail server. So this means that any changes that can be linked to emails such as deletion, copying or new messaging messages will only be visible on the local computer. Yeah, so after downloading the mail, you can perform any operation like copy, delete. Yes, so that operation is still remain at your local PC because this mail is deleted from that mail server, so there is no copy of that mail is there in the mail server. In this situation that another person wants to access the messages from another location, all changes made will not be visible. Yes, so now I want to access my mail through the another location. So because my mail is deleted from that mail server, I am not able to access that mail. So I can only able to access the mail on that downloaded PC. So once it is downloaded, I cannot see that mail from any device or at any location. So that is one disadvantage. So POP3 is a simple protocol with a limited functionality. So in the POP3, generally once we are downloading that mail as a file, and another like in the POP3 we just receive a notification of that mail, and if we open that mail, we are only able to see the subject of that mail. We are not able to read the body of that mail. So if we want to read the whole message or whole mail, then I have to download it first, and then after I can read all the messages on that mail. So this is how POP3 protocol is work. And another thing is, if you are using your user agent, suppose you are using a Gmail, yes, and the protocol at the receiving end is a POP3. So if you are using your Gmail at your laptop, on your laptop, so it is only used on that device. At that same time, if I want to access the Gmail on my mobile, then I cannot able to do this with the POP3 protocol. It is only limited to the one device. I have to log out from that device, and then after I can log into the another device. So that is the features of POP3 protocol. So the advantages and disadvantages are, the advantages are emails are saved locally and do not require internet connectivity to access them. So once we download all that mail, we do not need to internet connection to read them. Internet connection is only required when sending and receiving messages. Less storage space on the server side, because once download the mail, it is deleted from the mail server, so that the storage space required on the mail server is very less. And the disadvantages are, any activity related to daily use of email messages is not synchronized between computers. Yes, so we cannot use our mails in many devices, and we cannot use a synchronized our email with computers. So this is one disadvantage, because we have to download each and every mail on our laptop, and then after we can read that mails. So messages are located in only one location. So in the event of hard disk problem, all the messages may be lost. Also it requires a space in our local device. So these are some disadvantages in the POP3 protocol. Next is the IMAP protocol. IMAP protocol. In the IMAP protocol, things are different. It is an advanced protocol than the POP3. In today's or in nowadays, in many organizations, the protocol used for the email setup is IMAP, because it provides an advanced functions. Yes. So in this case, email messages remains on the server while simultaneously storing, copying, and on the email client side. So as in the POP3 protocol, once I receive that mail and I download that mail, at that time that mail is deleted from the mail server, while in the IMAP it is not happen like that. I can directly see the message from mail server, so no need to download that mail. Also that mail is stored at the mail server. Thus the IMAP protocol does not delete server message after switching a local mail client. This in practice also means that all changes to the email client side, such as read messages, adding sent messages, or deleting deleted emails are regularly uploaded both on the side of the email server and on the client side. Yes, so once I read that mail on my laptop, so that changes is reflected on the mail server. So in the mail server, this mail is marked as a read. If I delete that mail, that mail is also deleted from the mail server. Yes, so what activity I done on that mail on my local machine, that is reflected on the mail server. Also, I can simultaneously use a user agent on multiple devices. I can use that mail on my laptop, same as that time I can also use that mail in my mobile phone. So it is no problem for that in the IMAP with the IMAP protocol. Also, one disadvantage is in the POP3 protocol is I have to download that mail to read whole message. Yes, but in the IMAP, I have to, in IMAP protocol, I just have to click on that mail, and by clicking on that mail, I can able to read whole message. We no need to download that mail in my local machine. So that is also a good thing about IMAP. So the advantages of IMAP protocols are, since mail messages are stored on the remote server, message can be accessed from different devices and location using a different access program. Change to email client side are also regularly updated to email server side, that I already said. In case of local computer problem, email messages are still there and can be accessed via another device. Yes, so if there is a hard disk crash happen and all that data is lost, so no need to worry about that. That all that mail is still on the mail server, so I can again go to that mails and I can again download that documents. So these are the advantages of IMAP protocol. Disadvantages are the server mail space may be limited. This is a mostly case if email is used as a part of sharing or hosting a service. So because all the mails are stored at the mail server, so it requires a large space. Messages are on the server, so there is a question of security and potential loss of data in case of unauthorized action. So POP3 is a secure because we are downloading that mail to our local PC, but because all the mail is rest on the mail server, so it may possible that some attack that mails may be affected, and offline access to the message that depends on the selected email client. So these are the disadvantages of IMAP protocol. So now the question is, which protocol is better, POP or IMAP? What to choose? So the POP protocol is recommended for those who wants access to a message from only one device. Also, a POP is good solution if you have a first class security or you do not have enough space on the mail server. Today, when the internet is literally available everywhere and when access is often needed from multiple devices at a time, POP does not have any usable value in relation of IMAP. So the IMAP protocol on the other hand is recommended to all those who have a stable internet connection and use a multiple computers or devices to receive and read email message, since by selecting IMAP all changes on one device are automatically synchronized at other location. So it is a good so nowadays IMAP is a good choice for receiving the emails. So most of the organization uses the IMAP protocol. Even our Gmail is also use the IMAP protocol. We can use our Gmail from multiple location and from multiple devices at the same time. Yes. So these are the email protocols. So in this lecture we have learned POP and IMAP protocol. POP and IMAP both are protocols, both are pull protocols that are used by mail client to retrieve or receive the mail at the receiver side. And both have some advantages and disadvantages. In the POP, we have to download the mail to read the mail. We have to download a mail to read read that message. While in the IMAP, there is no need to download that mail. Yes, so IMAP is better choice at to receive the messages from receiver side. So that's it about today's lecture. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.